Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lala, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made my deep fried cheesecake dessert. Yes! Anyways, let's get started, you guys. So here I have a block of cheese, it's 250 grams. As usual, I have everything listed in the description box below, so please do check that out. So I have my softened room temperature cream cheese. I'm adding a bit of sugar to that, about a quarter cup, not too much because you don't want this to be overly sweet. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of sour cream, a splash of vanilla extract, and 1 large egg. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna be using my hand mixer to whip that up until nice and smooth. In the meantime, my oven is preheated to 350, and yeah, I'm just gonna whip that up until it's nice and smooth. This is a very small cake, you guys. This is more like a portion control type of cake, but if you want to make it bigger, I would not recommend it. Why I would not recommend it? Because upon putting this in a batter, after it's done and everything, of course, you put it in a batter and then you have to deep fry it. It sinks to the bottom. Okay, it does sink, and if it's too heavy, then it's gonna get burnt on the bottom. It needs to be light enough in order to float at some point. Okay, anyways, now that's done. Yes, every time I'm baking cake I have fans. Okay, my baby girl's my fan. Okay, anyways, so here I have my 6-inch cake pan, and I just lined it with parchment. I didn't grease this or anything. It does not need to be greased. Okay, I'm just adding that to my pan, and then I'm gonna give it a little bit of tap to make sure everything is even out. Okay, shake it, tap it, whatever you gotta do. Okay, now that's done, and it's been done. I chilled it in the fridge and it's cooled. We're gonna turn it out. Okay, I'll leave the time that I baked it for as well. It's not that long because it's so small, and yeah, it's on the thinner side. So yeah, so anyways, here we go. I removed my parchment paper. It's a little bit crumbly because it's been in the fridge, but yeah, I'm just gonna cut this into 8 slices. Okay, here I'm just using some hot water in order to get clean slices. Yeah, get clean slices instead of it being stuck on my knife every time I cut it. So that's what I'm doing here. All right, now there you go. So now I'm gonna pop this into the freezer and let it basically frozen. Okay, so anyways, here I'm making my blueberry sauce, or you can say blueberry compote, and yeah, I'm gonna just let the juices flow out of that. I added some sugar to that, not too much, and yeah, I'll be adding some lemon zest to this as well. Guys, let me tell you, you do not want to skip this part. The finished product had a tangy taste. It's not overbearing and it's not sweet. It was just enjoyable. My husband does not like sugar, and I gave this to him and he wanted more because it's not sweet and it's just balanced, you know. So yeah, don't overdo it. Okay, unless you have a sweet tooth. So other than that, I would say keep it like this. At least you're not gonna feel so guilty of eating all that sugar. But this lemon zest goes a long way. Okay, so yeah, I have it on medium heat, and I'm just gonna let it take its time until it starts bubbling and all that juices come out. There we go. I didn't add any water to this, it just flowed out. Okay, after a while, all that sugar and the fruit just melt together and it just flows out. Now here I have I'm making my batter. Okay, so I have my flour, I'm adding my baking powder to it, and I'm adding some sugar to that, not too much again, and here I'm going to give it a quick mix just to combine all of that, and then I'll be adding a little bit of oil, and then I'll be adding some milk. So here, you guys, I did follow a recipe for this part, and the milk was not enough because the batter was way too thick, like super thick. I would say about 1 1/4 to 1.5 cups of milk. Okay, so now I actually did that off because I didn't want to, you know, but I did that off camera. So here we go. Now it's frozen. I basically just put it on like a metal skewer, and I dipped it and rolled it in there, and my oil is preheated and hot and everything, and it's ready to go. So I am going to start putting that in. You see what I said? It's now in the bottom of the pan. It's not heavy, but being that, you know, it is cheesecake, it has certain weight to it, so it goes to the bottom of the pan and it doesn't rise up. I will, however, use my little spatula thingy there and lift it up so it doesn't stick. Right? After I did that, you see how it had that color on there? Yeah, because it was stuck to the bottom. So be mindful of that, okay? But once I lifted it up, it was a-okay. It was fine, okay? So this, you guys, I enjoyed this both cold and warm, not hot, both cold and warm, and it was super yummy both ways. I do prefer it warm though, so you know, you could try it like that. If not, then try it cold. I mean, you have 8 pieces, so you'll be able to try it both ways, okay? And once it's fried up, this does not take long to fry up. My heat is actually on medium, okay? So it doesn't take that long to fry up. So just as long as it gets golden brown, you should be good to go, okay? This is a light batter. Alright, and there you go. So I'm just adding some more, and I should have removed those little pieces from there before I dropped more in there, because yeah, it pretty much got stuck to my final product, but I was able to remove them, so you know, take them out, okay? I was trying to adjust the light because I was wondering if it was bright enough for you guys to see, so that's why I turned the light on there. So I'm still learning, you guys. I know 100 videos later, and I'm still learning how to deal with the camera. Anyways, so yeah, now all of that is done. I let them drain. Now it's time to plate up. You see how small it is? It's just like a dessert that you just want to relax and have. You don't have, it doesn't have to be big, you know, just, you know. Anyways, so my blueberry sauce is pretty much it's not cold, so, but it's cooled, and I just added a little bit over that, and I said, you know what, it needs something else. So I said, let me do some powdered sugar. The funny thing is, you guys, because of the blueberry sauce underneath, it was soaking up the sugar, so I had to keep doing that in order to take a picture. But there you go. My focus is so out of place. I don't even know. Anyways, you guys, look at that. Wouldn't you eat that? I'm hungry just looking at it. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.